Today I'm going to do a little video on how to tweak an injector pump, a Bosch VE injector pump, and they're fitted on the early Discos and Defenders.
Hello everyone.
200 TDI and a 300 TDI.
Howdy.
So I'm not going to get dead involved. Just going to do a simple look.
How are you all doing? We've got no updates on the Land Rover. It's strange seeing someone with electric. What do you mean? It is chilly. And my fire doesn't want to stay lit. It's actually insane how much wood these log burners go through. Oh, storm in Scotland, oh dear. Let me just get this going, hold on. Fuck my eyes. Alright. It's all kicking off here. Neil, there's been lots of threads about you on the internet, as you can imagine. Just fucking go. I've been using vegetable oil as my accelerant, which is massively wasteful. Get some coal, won't need half as much. I might try coal, to be honest. This coach is leaving the business. So, I expected to get the head back. The head gasket had gone. I've made a video about it, but I've not put it out yet. The head gasket had gone. Sent it off to engineers to be pressure checked and all that. And they told me I'd get it back at the end of last week, but I didn't. How's your week been? Yeah, good. How's yours? The kids are good. There we go, got some flames now. It's morning here. Oh, is it? Put that in. I think that everything's at the wrong angle at the minute. The Land Rover's at a really shitty angle. Right. You still got the ants. Yeah, the ants are here actually. The ants have moved house and they are in here. I don't know if you would see them. I don't know if they're where they are. Oh, there you go. There's some moving about there. They seem to move in and out of the bit they're supposed to live in. Then they move into the soil for a bit. I've been alive for ages. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. A lot of this wood that I've got is kind of wet as well. Where the unit is next to a wood yard, so there's loads of fucking scrap wood. So I went out today when it was snowing and gathered some scraps. Do you... If I agree with coal. Do you all know about the open day thing next week? A week today. I put a thing in the community tab. I didn't get much response from it. I'm really looking forward to your barbecue. I can't say I'm looking forward to it because I'm fucking nervous. I'm nervous that nobody's going to turn up. I won't be, I'm afraid. That's a shame. But if you've not already seen it, go check the community tab of my channel. There's a flyer there for it. And basically, it's just a way of us getting together. Yeah, the log fan, the burner fan is from Aldi actually, yeah. How I think tonight, it's chilly out. If it was a week after, I'd probably stop by. I was going to Sheffield for a week. Stop by this week. So how are you lot anyway? Got a fan from Aldi 2 years ago. Yeah, it does help, to be fair. Like, I can probably point it this way. Blow some of that hot air my way. It'll be a cold one in the warehouse. I'm lucky enough to have been given a few diesel heaters over the last year. And one of them is one of those portable ones. So I can use that in the van that I'm working on tomorrow. Chris Pink Tattoo, hello. Going into my second week of annual leave. Lucky you. If anybody hasn't ordered coffee, you should go to liamtheterrible.com and get it ordered in before Christmas. I'm sure you'll have lots there. That's what I'm nervous about. How much food do I buy? It's a long way to come for just a cup. Yeah, but it'll be worth it though. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about parking. If too many come, I'm nervous about buying too much food. How's the new light? I've not touched the new lights yet. I unboxed them and that's it. Ask people to bring some food. Well, I don't want to risk that, so I need to buy some food just in case. Plus, I'm worried about the vegetarian thing. There's going to be shortages next month. Do you think? How's the engine rebuild? So, I've made a video about it, but it's not out yet, but I'll just fill you in a little bit. It was definitely the head gasket that had gone as suspected. I took it off myself and sent it up to the engineers to be pressure tested and skimmed. I've not got it back yet. It was 6 hours plus in my camper. Set off Friday night, stay over Saturday night. Friday night, stay over Saturday night. Bush. I'll park that road and come straight away my electric scooter. That'll be good. Snow in Barnsley. Yeah, a lot of snow in Barnsley. A fair bit. Sheffield's got quite a lot as well, to be fair. What new bike have you got? Hello, Connor. Wow, thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat thing. Really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody. If you go try and subscribe to that guy as well, that really helps. Kind of a reward for him doing that. Appreciate it. C90 Boulevard. Wow. Hopefully I get to see some of the bikes that have been built here, actually. Is the van fixed? No, not fixed. It's so not fixed that I bought a car today. It's still grounded, yeah. Still grounded. At least it looks cool as fuck, yeah. It does look cool as fuck, yeah. Hey from the US. Hello from the US. What's that? Cracking Pringles up outside. You might get to see Mule Van's Engineering's roof rack as well. Will there be a roof rack on display? How's the wood burner coping with the cold weather? The wood burner is a good thing because right now I'm actually hooked up to mains power. That's just keeping my lithium topped up, which is the first time I've ever done that. Actually, I'm not hooked up. I'm hooked up to a battery charger, so my batteries are maintaining charge. So I could have my diesel heater on, but just I've got an abundance of scrap wood here, so I might as well just use this. NEC bike show 4th to 12th. Yeah, Sean, are we going to bike show 4th to 12th? Oh, in fact, we can't want 4 because we'll be here. We're away. Where's your van? My van's doing shit. I'll be going on 12th. I could go. Yeah, I might go to bike show. I could take kids with me. Unlucky you sold your own van. I know, potentially I could have used my old van still, but I kind of feel cheeky. Anyway, I bought a cheap one around. How's the kids? Yeah, the kids are good. William, were you in Portugal recently? I've never ever been to Portugal ever. Yeah, your van's not stealth. I'll tell you what, I'm not looking forward to work tomorrow. It's going to be a fucking cold one. The first thing I've got to do in the morning is go to the petrol station and get some diesel. What flavour are your crisps? Thai sweet chilli. Connor makes, hello. I've got 2 Connors in. the writing off. Oh yeah, the writing was a bit creepy, wasn't it? Yeah, I might buy a freezer and put it in lockup, because since I've moved to this lockup, I don't think I've put enough of my shit in here. I don't think I've moved enough of my shit into the lockup. How is the van? The van's great, apart from the fact that it's not running. I'm not too down about it. Today's given me a bit of a boost. Buying another car to run around in has given me a bit of a boost. How long did it take for your taste to come back after COVID? I think it was a couple of weeks after. Remove the stupid caravan door. I wish I'd got rid of my stupid caravan door. What's the snow like in Dingleland? Is it as bad as Sheffield? It is! Oh! Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Go follow Chris and Heather, thank you. It is as bad as Sheffield, yeah, just as bad. I came back down the motorway this evening and it was 40 mile an hour all the way down. What's the plan? Just sort the head out, hopefully. Little Man Adventures, you'd approve of this car, I reckon. I'll show you a picture. I've just put it on my Instagram story, but I'll show you a picture. Oh, thank you so much for that super chat. Go follow them. Really appreciate it. Right, are you ready for new car reveal? This is YouTube exclusive new car reveal. Now the irony of this is fucking incredible. Look at that. Twit woo, eh? 1.4 TDI. Bad boy. So now I've got a Ford that is bailing me out of the fucking broken Land Rover. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know if they come up on that side on yours. They come up on that side on mine. I really appreciate it. Go follow Chris Pink as well. When you hit rock bottom. Cheap to run. Yeah, it was doing... I drove to Sheffield and back, and it was doing like 60 miles to the gallon. Good evening, Andy. But anyway, listen. It was 900 quid, 12 months MOT, 120,000 miles, tidy bodywork. It's been looked after by the previous owner. So, it can just be used as the runaround to screw fix and fucking all that kind of stuff. The bike was meant to be used for that, but it's too cold for that now. So we can use a Fiesta for that. Rag it and scrap it. I don't think I'll scrap it. I think that I'll use it for a bit and then try and sell it for what I paid for it. Ford Fiesta, no way. Lift off over the steer, yeah. To be fair, I went and picked baby up earlier, and his mum lives on a hill, a very steep hill in Sheffield, and all over the Facebook groups on Facebook, obviously, 'cause that's where Facebook groups are, for that area, were saying, avoid this road, it's a nightmare, this van's getting stuck. There were literally cars smashed all over the place. Little Fiesta went straight up it with no problems. I had to use my motorbike today to go to Buxton. I used mine 2 days ago. It was horrible. I've got like thermal gloves, but ends of my fingers were fucked. Is that really true? Is that really true about the Angel of the North? Or is that just a... Get some all-terrains on it. That was the first thing I thought. Oh, put some all-terrains on it. I might make it like a little rally car with some knobbly tyres on. I'm going to the Peak District next week. Are you coming up here as well, William? Cranes were there today. No way! I want to see pictures of that. I don't believe that's true. I can't believe that's true. Oh, Angel of Death. That's not what I asked for. Angel of the North blown down. I don't think it's true. There's nothing in the news about it. There's nothing in the news to say that the Angel of the North's fallen down. Yeah, it looks like it's a hoax. Yeah, there's nothing on Google about it, not even in the news, in the local news. Angel of the North has not fallen down, as far as Google is concerned. Paint it red and get some reindeers. Yeah. Your fire is burning low. Alright, it's fucking red hot though. I'll not put any more in it now, I don't think, anyway. And we're going to bed soon. How much snow where you are? A good few inches. How's log burning? Yeah, it's going alright. There's so much underground. Yeah, I thought that as well. Wah. Somebody said in a live the other day, I don't know if it was on YouTube, it might have been on TikTok. Have you heard the sad news about Ozzy Osbourne? And I was like, what? No fucking way. Went on Google, Googled it, and there was nothing about any sad news. I was obviously thinking the worst. And it was just a fucking joke. Absolute plum. Put the plastic fuel pipe around the exhaust of my diesel heater. Oh dear. Just showing any update on the engine. The update on the engine was that the update on the engine is that the head is warped. The head gasket had gone between the two middle cylinders, as suspected. So it's off at the engineers now. Off at the engineers to be skimmed and pressure tested. Did you get silk liners for your bike? No, I didn't know. Can put my rear tyres on the front before I head up. How many miles does the Land Rover have? 217,000, I think, is what it's got. Which I think for a 30-year-old Land Rover is not bad at all. Wondering Musa. Hello, how are you? Silk liners in your gloves help with the cold. Is that a real thing? 30. My 2005 disco is 276. Andy, I was looking at Disco 3s again. And Land Rover's age well. I think so. For the last few days, I've spent all day pretty much yesterday in here fucking bored at my tits. I've spent most of today in here bored at my tits. I've just been watching videos about Land Rovers on YouTube and just fucking trying to learn everything about the engines that I can. I'm relatively familiar with them, but I've just been going through loads of other stuff. Some cheap ones out there now. Yeah, and the thing is, I was going to buy one, but then it fucking snowed, didn't it? Which then bumped all the prices up of all 4x4s. Made it to Portugal today. Oh, that's good. Is this your permanent camper van, or are you going to sell it on? I have no intention of selling it. No intention at all. I've still not finished doing what I need to do to it. I've got loads to do. What have I missed? You've not missed a lot. Have you got a new video? I've got a new video for you. I'll send it over later. Oh, right, okay. Send it me now. I'll do a live react to the video. Yeah, I'm gutted that I've not been able to go out in the snow the last 2 days. Absolutely gutted. One hasn't moved for a month. MOT expired. Ah, shit. Hold on, it's coming. Oh dear. Anyway, I decided I almost bought a TD5 Disco because it would have been good for a more long-term vehicle, I think. But again, the price had just went up overnight, pretty much. You had much snow? Yeah, a fair bit of snow actually. Like to stop roads running and buses running and all that shit, and to make people drive like dicks. Have you any ideas on your next project yet? Fucking, I've not finished this one yet, mate. Not finished this one. No, I've not no plans for another project for myself. I should get my TD5s. Yeah, I had a nice TD5 as well. What did I sell that for? Oh, because I bought the T5. I bought the Volkswagen van, didn't I? So I had the T5 and the TD5 at the same time, and I just sold it to sort of recover some of the money from the TD5. Yeah, it was a difficult. So I just saw that comment about you would have done the same if you'd got the kids in car. It was a difficult one because it was just a series of unfortunate events, but there's no way I was going to risk pulling over on the motorway without a hard shoulder with the kids. So I just carried on as far as I could. We've had about 1 mil. 1 mil of snow. No, we've had a lot of snow. Like, I would say 3 inches probably. How's your bike? The bike's good. M1H is basically a racetrack too. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to turn volume down on this video, aren't I? Wow. Want a Discovery, but want a bigger van too. Yeah, it's a tough one. I would... It was a stressful situation with the kids as well. Like, there's more to the story. Like, Alice was really upset because I was arguing with the RAC on the phone as well, which obviously was upsetting Alice. Phoenix got to a stage where he just wanted his mom because he needed milk and all that kind of stuff. Like, he can eat normal food and that, but he gets to a point where he just wants his mum, you know? So it were fucking stressful. Hope you keep him warm. Yeah, really warm, really warm. The wood burner is on. You can see it just about glowing. I'll show you the. Ow! Ow! It is on. M180 isn't smart motorway. It was actually the A180 where I ended up pulling over because that's got lay-bys on it. I didn't quite get as far as the M180. It was literally, you know, if you're going from Grimsby, the A180 is that next road, and that's how quickly it overheated. It was fucking crazy. It was night time. It was cold. I can't believe it overheated that quick. Canada's getting hammered, rationing gas. We've not got supply chain issues yet, I don't think. But when people talk about it, that's when the hysteria begins, and then that's when there is issues. I wonder if you think van prices will start to come back down. Honestly, I think the van prices are coming down because I really struggled to sell mine. Really struggled. I don't think mine was a bad van. And it was, and I was very flexible on price as well, and still it didn't sell. I sold it for a fucking steal. But yeah, just one of those things. I think that van prices are coming back down. But then again, seeing as international travel slowed down again, maybe it'll go back up. Have you been burglarized? No. What wheels and tyres are you in? Maxis fucking arse burners or something. Big cocks or something, I don't know. Maxis big bell ends or something, I can't remember. A180 is the best road out of Grimsby and I live there. Yeah. Big horns. Big horn? Summit. Questionable name. Got 10,000 for a van. I like Luke's van life build. What do you think? I think you'll struggle to get one like Luke's. From memory of Luke's, I don't think you're struggling to get one like that for 10 grand. But you can get something similar. I'll give you a call after the live stream if that's cool. I don't really like talking on phone. What's up? Yeah, for 10 grand, it depends what van you buy. If you bought a van for like 4 grand, you could. The issue is wood prices are massive now, and Hate talking up front. Yeah, I can't stand it. Taking on the phone, that's your job. I've got such a draft coming through. I'm seriously thinking about putting a proper partition up between the cab and the living area. In summer, I'll hate that, but right now, the draft coming through is mad. It is so cold out there. Well, it's -1, apparently. I've not got. I've ordered some new thermometers because my IKEA one got dropped in the dog bowl. But I reckon it's probably 26 degrees in this part, and again -1 in the front-ish. Removable bulkhead. Yes, possibly. How are you finding Barnsley? To be fair, Barnsley ain't that bad. Like, I hate to admit it, but they are right friendly in Barnsley. Ever had mice in any van? Never had mice. Very cold Blackpool. Whereabouts do you stay in Blackpool full time? Put up a curtain. Yeah, I've got a blanket here, but there is still a draft. You made me buy potato chips this time. They talk funny in Barnsley though, like it's like fucking barely understand a word they're saying. If you've seen the film Kess, you'd understand. Strip my Defender cab out and insulate it along with the doors. Retreat. Yes, good. Off now, stay warm, stay safe. Thank you. Sheet of cell text between it so it's easy to remove. Yeah, possibly. Possibly make something. I've got actually thermal lining for blackout curtains. I bought some of that by mistake because I've got some of that. I just need something to make me some curtains now. -4 on the M6 right now. Talk funny in Sheffield too. We talk normal, like the Queen's English. I'll translate it for you. It's all this footy. City reet, city. It's 40. Everything's 40. Or 30. If you ask the price of anything, it's 30 or 40. 30, 40. All right. City. All right. Ah, Judd, killed me bloody bird, the bastard. It's almost like an Indian accent, isn't it? -2 in Manchester. Fucking hell. Doncaster accent is nice, and it's not nice, is it? I'll see if I can tell you what the temperature is. It's saying -1 in Barnsley, yeah. Lowest of -2, high of 3 degrees. I tell you what, we got broadband at the unit last week. How crazy is that? Internet in Barnsley. I think that this we're probably one of the first places to get it. 4G as well, which is, you know, pretty much up to date. Fucking brilliant. Barnsley's electric. Yeah, it's been put on the grid recently, I think. It's 1 degree here. Fucking hell. When's it? I'm already bored of the weather. When's the temperature gonna go up? good in Doncaster, no snow. Yeah, somebody else said there was no snow in Doncaster. No snow in Leeds, apparently, as well. Too important to be snowed in. Running water next. They've got running water, but just a really low pressure. I think that's probably because it does actually just come from a well. No snow in Grimsby. That's crazy, really, because we have had a lot of snow. Like, for England, I think that's quite a bit of snow. No gritters as well. I don't forget. Has anybody seen a gritter out? 4 or 5 inch deep. Yeah, I would have said 3, but I you know, because Ozpap runs from Sheffield. Yeah. -26 for Ashes. That's mad, isn't it? No snow around Chicago. Does Chicago get snow though? We only just got Channel 4 last year in the Peak District. Do you plug into the lockup? Well, just been saying that earlier. I'm not technically hooked up, but I have got a Victron battery charger plugged in, and I didn't intend on leaving it in, but I've left it in. I was just going to do it just to charge my lithium up to 100%, as they were quite new. And I've just left it in for a few days. It's coming out tomorrow, though. I've not seen any gritters out. The motorway, the M1 between, I don't know, Sheffield and Barnsley is just ice. 4 feet of snow is still a lot, though. That's a lot of snow. We don't get anywhere near that. That's unheard of in this country. 4 feet of snow. Imagine. We've had a few inches of snow, and the north's come to a standstill. Imagine what it'd be like with 4 feet of snow. Barnsley Council don't work weekends. You're fucking damn right they don't. You'll need an engine to see the gritters. I've been out in my Festa today, haven't I? So, can you hear that? People trying to move in the snow. Yorkshire Monkey, hello. I used to walk to school in 4 feet of snow. From where? Where did you live that had 4 feet of snow? Where is Little Legs? Little Legs is with his mum tonight. Birmingham. There's never been 4 feet of snow in Birmingham, Sarah, you fibber. You're telling porkies. I live in Intake, Sheffield. Every road is a hill. Yeah, Intake's pretty fucking bad, isn't it? Is this meetup still happening? Yeah, it's still happening. We once had 4 feet of snow in Barnsley until it got stuck. Oh dear. 6 inches of snow, power cut, no water. Fucking hell. In 1972, 2 foot of snow. So I remember, I don't know what year it must have been, before Alice was born. Was it? No, it wasn't before Alice was born. It must have been before Alice was born. Yeah, before Alice was born, I went to Berlin, and so what's 10 years ago? 10 years ago, 10 or 11 years ago, we had a bad snowstorm where there was a genuine like foot of snow came down. I went to Berlin, and I remember struggling to get to the airport because it was so bad. But I manned it out because I'm a good driver. The biggest issue when the weather is bad is drivers. Like, a few inches of snow ain't bad to drive in unless you're a shit driver, and that's the thing I've seen a lot of today. Your Defender will get through the snow easily. Yeah, but it won't. It's got no fucking head on it. I see you have your biggest fan there with you. Oh, my only fan, innit? Only fans. My only fan. There's a joke there. If you want to give this a thumbs up, or wherever you do it, thumbs up you can do. Because only 47 of you have, and that's a bit wank. And if I get any more super chats, I've got £23.26 so far. Might be able to buy myself some head bolts. How's the little dog getting on? Yeah, the little dog's getting on fine. She's asleep down there. You want to say hello? Come on. You know. Yeah. The dog's here. I bought her a hoodie to keep her warm, but I don't think she really likes it. Oh, thank you for that, Martin. She managed to take it off last night in the night on her own, which I'm not impressed by. I prefer it if she keep it on because it's cool. But I'll show you it in a sec. I'll put it on for you to see. This is from Aldi as well. There's an Aldi just across the road. This is why I'm buying so much from Aldi recently. Yo, yo, what you saying, cuz, yeah? What you saying? Yo, I'll shank you, yeah? Yo, give me that iPhone. Give me that iPhone and I'll take your trainers. Towards the head bolts. Oh, thank you, Phil. Appreciate it. Yo, what you saying, blood? What you saying? Look at her. She fucking hates it. Yo. I should just... She looks like Snoop Dogg. She does. Oh, it makes me laugh. She just freezes when she's in it. She obviously hates it, but... Oh dear. I'm going to have to put some Snoop Dogg on my phone. Fucking hell. Oh, it's not really Snoop Dogg, that really, is it? Hold on, we're going. Don't worry. I mean, it would have been better if I'd done this faster. Obviously. What's a good Snoop Dogg song? Let's put this one on. Knocking at my window, you nympho maniac. Bring it back, now shake it up. Put it on the table, now break it up. Get to me, I put a line up on the end of it. It really don't matter what you spend on it, as long as you getting what you pay for. That's what it made for. Is that what you stay for? That dipping in the Cadillac. Snoop Dogg, smoke till your eyes get cataracts. Snoop Dogg, who got a girl laying on her back? Anyway. That entertained me way more than entertained you lot, clearly. Fucking hell. Good girl. Go on then. You can walk around in it. You don't have to just stay still. Oh dear. Copyright strike. I don't think you can get copyright strikes if you're not monetizing, can you? Anyway, if I do, fucking let them take my YouTube account. It's fine. It's not end at world. Still got TikTok. I'm almost at 1 million likes on TikTok, which is pretty fucking incredible. I've had loads of copyright claims from music that was free when I put it on, and then they changed the fucking copyright on it. See, I thought you were snapping spaghetti. Yeah, definitely. Mom's spaghetti. I need to get some proper firelighters. I should do that when I'm in Aldi. Some good wood. I don't think I've ever snapped this one. Whatever wood that is. Anybody identify that? It's a bit wet. Anybody identify that wood? I could chop my axe. Hemlock, oak, possibly any of those things. If it's hardwood, yeah, I think it is hardwood. It's not MDF, no, it's actual wood. Will your Jackery run a 500 watt oil filled rad? Possibly, yeah, but would never do that. Ash, I don't know. Why don't you use copyright-free material? Yeah, that's what I did. I used copyright-free material, and then the artist changed their mind about it and then claimed it back. And this is videos going back 4 years. It was free music when I put it on the videos, and then all of a sudden they claimed all the fucking money from it. Your thoughts on the non-dislike button? What does that mean, the non-dislike button? How much wood do you use a night? Fucking loads today. I mean, people have suggested using coal, and I probably might end up doing that. But I'm using this more of a novelty. Again, I could use a diesel heater. Wouldn't be a problem to use a diesel heater, but this is free wood, so it just doesn't matter how much I put in, really. Doesn't give account of the dislikes. Does it not? I've not noticed that, actually. Why give a dislike button anyway then if nobody can see it? What's the point? Smash that like button. Yeah, you should smash that like button. Five-foot ceiling lights. Yeah, probably. Neil's your man for the diesel heater install. Apparently not. Apparently I'm the man, according to Neil. Did I see you on the M180 the other week, not too far from Brig? That may have been when I was on my way to Cleethorpes. That possibly. Why are you a Manchester man not gather anymore? I don't. It's not like a big drama or anything particularly. I just don't. I don't really. I think I have anything in common with him anymore. So. Ready getting close to £1 a litre at the moment. Yeah, I put diesel in earlier and it was £1.49.9. That's bad, isn't it? Make briquettes out of cardboard and paper. Do you think I've got time for that? None of your videos have been popping up on my feed for a while. Just seen this live stream. Make sure you've got the notification bell ticked and all that, I think. Is it safe to burn plywood? I would burn plywood in this. I think that people say don't burn treated wood and don't burn MDF. I've burnt both. Burnt both in there. There's a bit of MDF that I picked up today by mistake. Oh, some wood that's got some MDF glued to it. The blue pellets. Slowly becoming a pyromaniac. It is addictive though, putting wood in there, definitely. I love it. The great addition to a van. I wish I'd done it sooner. How do you protect the junction of the flue and the van roof? So it's got this plate on, but that plate is probably 15mm away from the actual chimney, and then the cladding is probably more like 25mm away from the chimney, and then the insulation is probably a bit more. But last time I did a live, we discussed this at great length. I've got my thermo fucking laser thing somewhere. Yeah, and I've been testing a lot with this, which is really cool. There's some pallets you can't burn. Yeah, but you could do though. Like, can you use red diesel in the heater? In a diesel heater, I could. Yeah. Cleaning after can be the hard part. To be honest, I'm not burning anything other than wood and cardboard in there, so there's no bits of plastic or anything going in there. And I've cleaned it out 4 or 5 times since I've had it, and it's not been that bad. What I've done is chuck some water in there so there's no dust, and then just like get like the pulp out, so it's not too bad. Do you have plenty of scrap wood? Yeah, there's tons of scrap wood. There's tons of scrap wood at the wood yard here anyway, but I have loads of spare wood from the van builds as well. Usually I throw it away. Does the log burner affect insurance price? It hasn't affected mine, no. I can't drive the van. No, it's got no head on. So it's stationary, which is why I've bought a car to drive around in. People sending me videos of motorbikes. Will a log burner make you more attractive? I think you're a lost cause, mate, to be honest. No, I'm just kidding. Of course it will, yeah. Make you stink of smoke. Yeah, but ladies love that. Did you get any strong winds? Yeah, the wind was mad the other night. Don't tell my wife. Build up of glues in the chimney walls. That chimney, so the chimney setup, including the thing on the top and the silicon bit that goes around it and all that, was like 65 quid. It was the cheapest chips. So if I need to replace it in 6 months, it's not the end of the world. Dude, haven't had a potato chip in 3 years. Why? They're amazing. Was the wind bad the other night? The wind... luckily, I'm parked between two of the vans. The Transit that I'm building and the Iveco that I'm building. So it sheltered me a little bit, but the van was moving crazy. Our shed exploded. Oh dear. The storm was pretty bad, to be fair. Fuck, I've been on here over an hour. Didn't mean to do that. How much so far is the build cost of a Land Rover? I haven't kept tally, but a lot. A lot. Most difficult build I've done to date is the Transit van that's still not finished. I've had it, what, 7 weeks, 6-7 weeks now. Still not finished. It looks cool, just remind yourself. The Transit doesn't look cool though. I had such high hopes for the Transit because of some of the things that I was installing to it that I've not done before and all that. And now I'm completely disheartened with it. There is some good news that the window is on its way now. I've been told it's on its way from Turkey now in a lorry. It's been made for us. So hopefully when it arrives it'll be right. Customers' expectations. The customers' expectations are not. It's difficult because a lot of my customers are first time, van people. So trying to balance what they want with what they can have is difficult. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's just one of the things. It's kind of something I've learned to manage a little bit by saying, I'll try, but I can't promise that, or just a flat out, no, I can't do that. You know what I mean? I haven't seen your mate on your videos for a while with the American wife. The last video they were in was the Citroen Relay that I built, I think. How much was the stove? So I bought the stove used, but second hand. Sorry, second hand but new. That's what I meant. Second hand but new, and it was 100 quid, which is a fucking bargain. I think they're about 200, 250. American, Canadian, it's the same thing, isn't it? Careful putting coal in, it could warp it. Do you think it would warp it? Surely it's made for having coal in. Yeah, it's from Glastonbury burners, yeah. Are you gonna keep the car? Who knows? It's like 30 quid a year to tax it. It does easily 50 miles a gallon. It's just kind of like one of the things that I might as well just keep hold of. Liam, why are you so hot? Well, I mean, it's because I just put a load of wood in that. Car for the kids. I can fit all the kids in the Land Rover, but the car will be used for other things. Put a camper box on the Fiesta. it's as being somebody that like always modifies vehicles. It's very difficult not to modify a vehicle when you get it, and the Fiesta is dying for something doing to it. I just don't know what yet. I'm gonna have to try and save some money up again though. Again, our savings account is just fucking getting smashed. Do you miss any of your old vans? The T5 a little bit. Smoke would escape if it did walk. Oh, right, okay. But the thing is, Kerry, I'm throwing away the rule book on log burners and making my own rules about it because only I know how I'm going to use it. So if I use coal, I'm not going to pack it full of coal and have it fucking roaring because my van would set on fire. But to have like 4 or 5 pieces of coal in there just to, you know, keep some heat, keep the ambient temperature up, I don't think would be too bad. Can you boil water on it? Yeah, I can. I've made a coffee on it actually. I've only done it one time, but yeah, I can. The mocha pots sit on top of it. They take a little while, but saves gas. Listen, I'm getting tired. I really appreciate all the super chats that you've sent. That's really going to help. How do you like your coffee? Strong with 2 sugars. Only one of your vehicles I want to fan over your boat. Do you watch darts? No, what a random question. No, I don't watch darts, no. Yeah, I'll speak to you all soon, thank you. If you could just give it a thumbs up if you haven't already, before you leave, that'd be cool. Take it like my men. Strong, black and sweet. Axe darts. Yeah, take care everybody. I really appreciate it. You complete me. You're the light of my life. Watermelon sugar high.